Good morning, guys. 7:26 here at the shop. I have an interview scheduled for 7:30 with David. So Michaela and I are going to get working on that in the next 4 minutes here. I got the questions that we're going to ask him. We got 9 questions on the docket. Going to first go over a little bit about the position, ask if they have any questions before we get started, and then go ahead and ask the questions of our own. But yeah, guys, exciting start to the week, interviewing or doing a phone interview for our first potential employee. But yeah, we got a busy day today. We have 3 more after this one for today, and then we have 1 scheduled for tomorrow. So today we have the phone interviews and some screen print transfers to get done. So busy day today. All right, guys, a little bit of an update. 7:34. That interview didn't last very long. At least the guy picked up the phone. The guy was looking for a job that would give him the opportunity to not work Tuesdays and Thursdays, and to maybe pick up a couple of shifts on the weekend. And unfortunately, that's just not something we're looking for. So just parted ways, ended the interview there. And yeah, I really like how the system that I have so far, where I basically just get the ground rules out of the way early. Like right at the beginning of the interview, I go over like the major things of the job and then ask if that sounds good to them, if they have any questions or concerns. And then only then, if they like say like, yeah, that sounds good, then do we move forward and get into the line of questioning that I have for them. But if like those things like the location, the pay, or the hours aren't going to work out, like what's the point of continuing the interview? So yep, got another one scheduled for 9. See how that one goes. All right, guys, 9:33. Just got off the phone with a interviewee. That one actually went really well. The guy had a background in digital printing, so I think that one is definitely going to be one to move to the in-person interview category. Hopefully we'll see him soon this week and have an in-person time to chat with him, show him the space, and just see more about if he's going to be a good fit for the position. But the phone interview went really well, so I'm excited to see where that applicant ends up winding up. I have another one at 10, but right now, like I said, it's 9:34, so I'm going to throw this screen onto the press and maybe see if I can get the first test print knocked out before the interview time arrives. All right, guys, 1:55. Got one of the screen printing orders all done. This one was just 110 sheets white ink. Got the new white ink in over the weekend, and it's flowing real nice through the screen. So we got that one wrapped up and then started on the next one. This job is 180 sheets, also white. Probably have gotten, I don't know, maybe like 25 done already. Michaela is helping me powder, so we got the press in auto. And while we were doing that, just keeping an eye on the DTF printers, making sure they have enough powder and there's not any problems happening. Both of them happen to be running customs just because the weekends are always so heavy from custom orders. So trying to do what we can to make sure that these custom orders get shipped out today and we commit to our guarantees. Powder looks good on DTF printer number 1. Also looking good on number 2. Everything has been going well with the screen printing and the DTF transfers. In regards to the interviewees, I don't know where I left off, but we did 3 today. The first one, like I told you guys, didn't work out because of the scheduling. But the second one that I did today was probably my favorite and the one that I am most excited for. The third one was great. The fourth one was just okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to move the fourth one forward for an in-person interview. The second and the third I definitely am going to. And I'm really excited to talk to that second guy that I interviewed. That's where the interviews today left over. I still have to email the people and let them know if they want to come in for an in-person interview, schedule a time, get a date set up. But I also have another phone interview scheduled for tomorrow that I have to take care of too. So hopefully that one goes well, and we have 3 in-person interviews to do, and we can have our pick between the 3. But until then, we're going to keep on working on these screen print transfers, and yeah, let's get to it. I'm listening to the Elon Musk biography, the audiobook. Great read if you guys are interested in business, interested in Elon Musk, whatever space. It's a great read so far. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these guys going. I'll set up a time lapse for you guys, and we'll crank these guys out. Alright guys, 256, got that order all wrapped up as well. I think that was honestly like some of the fastest we have ever printed. Michaela and I were on this order. I was running the auto and Michaela was powdering, and we were able to get 180 sheets done in literally 1 hour. We started at 240 and we finished at 242, and we were even like messing around during that time. We weren't working the full hour, so that's insane, guys. That's like a new record here at the shop. Happy to hit that. If we can keep on hitting that every time, we'll be able to take on huge, massive jobs. But I just took a look at the DTF printer. Everything looks good. DTF printer number 2 finished its work for today, so we just have to run the film through the dryer and cure the transfers on the film. Got to get these guys boxed up, and we also have a whole shelf full of transfers that Michaela has already picked for WWE transfer orders. So right now I'm going to be working on getting these guys packaged up, and yeah guys, just about to close out the day here, get all of the orders all packaged up. Once the DTF printer finishes up, right now it's at 49%, so we do have a little bit left on DTF printer number 1 to finish up, but then we'll get that cut, cured, and packaged. $5.53. Our UPS guy already came to take the majority of the WWE transfers packages, but we have a few more end of the day rush here. We're trying to do our best to get all of the customs, all the WWE transfer orders that we have to all packaged up before we have to head out to UPS. UPS says that their driver comes to like pick up the packages from like 6 to 7, so we try and be there really no later than like 6:30, and that's even pushing it. There's been like one time when we took it at 6:30 and the driver had already left for the day, so ideally we got to get there by 6:15. And I just noticed that the heater is still on for DTF printer number 2. Get that guy turned off. If you can hear in the background, DTF printer number 1 is still running. Just added some powder to that. This is running WW transfers. Recently we actually got our largest order that we have ever gotten for WW transfers. It was like a $1,600 order, all full of just WW transfer orders. So this is basically all for one customer, and we have been printing it all day. Everything you see inside that roll right there is all for one customer, and I think we even cut the roll earlier in the day. Yeah, we did. So these are all going to just one customer, and we love to see it. We would love to get more orders like this. Occasionally we do get the order on WW transfers for just like one transfer, and I mean, we've configured everything to where we still make money on that one transfer. We have like a handling cost built into the pricing on Shopify, so the cost of the box and shipping everything, we don't come out negative when someone buys just one transfer. It's just like the time, when you consider all of the variables, it's definitely not worth it to just be packaging up one order. We mainly just do it in case someone wants to give our transfers a try, and then hopefully later on down the road they would end up placing their larger order. What customer is this? Who is this? Okay. All right, Michaela just handed me another one. So I have 3 right now that I have to get packaged up. These are going to be custom orders. And if you guys are new here, customers can place their own orders using our website, amstransfers.com. And on there, they can go ahead and upload their own artwork or design and then size it to whatever size they need using our online designer and place their order that way. Using our website, customers don't have to talk to us at all. They can completely on their own place a custom screen print, custom DTF transfer order, whatever it is. And the way that we have done that, we use a built-in system, but then we've also layered custom code on top of that. So yeah, the website that we have is, it's a tangle basically of just like off-the-shelf solutions, custom pre-built or custom solutions, pre-built solutions, the works. So yeah, that's what we got going on right now. I'm gonna get these guys packaged up as soon as I can. Michaela's gonna finish rolling up all of the customs, and then we'll be out of here for today. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Time is 6:02. Got to get those orders dropped off to UPS before the truck leaves for the day. So I got to make this short. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button if you haven't already. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Again, let me know what you guys want to see from the channel. If you guys want to see more in-depth daily vlogs of what we have going on in the business, the ups and downs, the good and the bad, stuff like that. Do you want to see more like tutorial style content? You guys, please let me know down in the comments. But until then, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I got to get these guys dropped off.